History of Africa. Africa is a continent south of Europe between the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean. The continent is surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, the Isthmus of Suez, and the Red Sea to the northeast, the Indian Ocean of the southeast, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Africa is the world's second largest and second most populous continent after Asia. At about 30.3 million kilometers square, including the adjacent island, it covers 6% of the Earth's total surface area, 20% of its land area, with 1.3 billion people as of 2018. 1,250 with 3,000 native languages and 54 countries. It accounts for about 16% of the world's human population. Africa is blessed with a rich and bountiful natural resources. This continent holds around 30% of the world's known minerals reserve. These include cobalt, uranium, diamond, and gold, as well as significant oil and gas reserves. Nigeria ranks as Africa's largest producer of oil and the sixth largest producing country in the world. Ghana ranks as Africa's largest producer of gold. The earliest known recorded history arose in ancient Egypt and later in Nubia, the Shell, the Maghreb, and the Horn of Africa. Following the desertification of the Sahara, North Africa history became a twin with the Middle East and the Southern Europe, while the Bantu expansion swept from the modern-day Cameroon, Central Africa, across much of the sub-Saharan continent in wave between around 1000 BC and 0 AD, creating a linguistic commonality across much of the Central and Southern continents. During the Middle Age, Islam spread west from Arabia to Egypt, crossing the Maghreb and the Shell. Some notable pre-colonial states and societies in Africa include Kingdom of Neri, Nok culture, Mali Empire, Benin Empire, Oyo Empire, Zimbabwe, Kingdom of Congo, etc. At its peak, prior to European colonialism, it is estimated that Africa had up to 10,000 different states and anonymous groups with distinct languages and customs. From the late 15th centuries, Europeans joined the slave trade. One could say the Portuguese led in partnership with other Europeans. That include the triangular trade, with the Portuguese initially acquiring slaves through trade and later by force as part of Atlantic slave trade. They transported enslaved West, Central, and Southern Africans overseas. Subsequently, European colonization of Africa developed rapidly from around 10% in 1870 to over 90% in 1940. In the Campbell for Africa, 1881 to 1914. However, following the struggles for independence in many parts of the continent, as well as a weakened Europe after Second World War, 1939 to 1945, decolonization took place across the continent, culminating in the 1960s, Year of Africa.